I forgot to turn up the volume on. Well, you know what? I'll just put the BRB screen up, and the audio is still down on your end, ironically. So guys, I forgot to turn you all up, and you know what? Unmute both me and Astaria. So the first 3 minutes of this stream that has been recorded, that's quite hilarious, don't you say? Wouldn't you agree, Astaria?
Yeah, and I could send you it because I'm recording too, so I can send you like the first 3 minutes.
Oh shit. Well, I would love to. I would love that. I don't. You know, maybe I can actually find a way to clip it together. I'm sure it's very easy. But thank you, friend. All right. So we both have a mix. So how about we don't care? Would that be fair?
Yeah, let's do that one.
You didn't care. It was just something you did every year. You didn't question it much. Lizzie didn't like when you teased her during the teen quiz, but she seemed to like that you were there helping her either way. Oh wait, I just noticed. Polka, we see you lurking like a true BBQ ninja. That's a good point. You and Lizzie went with Shiloh before, and this year, you brought Cove too. His dad had been so over the moon about Cove being included that he'd driven all 4 of you. Oh my. You have never been in Cove's dad's car before. It seemed a lot shinier than your mom's. So shiny, yeah. You can literally see the glare. So shiny. After herding the group inside, Mr. Holden gave all you a wide wave with the arm that has a stingray on it. Have fun, kids. Yeah. Stay inside of the librarians, you hear? I wish I could watch you in action, but your old pa has to finish up some work.
I got it.
Though I'm sure that won't get in the way. I'd probably hold you kids back. There's reportedly no reply from his son over what was likely meant as only a joke. Cove's dad seems to deflate a bit. I'll swing around again when this shindig's ends. Up and about. Yeah, you can go. Yeah, you can go home. Aw, you don't have to throw me out the door. Your sister, already in full competition mode, cut him off. For once, Cove looked grateful that she was there.
Come on!
We have to go find a table, Mr. Holden. You can talk to Cove after. When we win.
Ooh. Okay. See you in about an hour. Have fun. Did I say that already? My advanced stage is really catching up to me now. Where am I? Bye, Dad. Bye, Dad. Bye, son. The 4 of you watched. I keep hearing that bang bang now. The 4 of you watched him shuffle out the library, glancing over his shoulder at Cove more than once. Hi, Miss Holden. Thank you for being here. Is that it? Was that Shiloh's voice? Man, it's been a week. I didn't even remember him.
I think Shiloh's voice is more like I don't know, he's kind of like a squeaky rodent. He's like, oh, I gotta think. He was like, bye, Mr. Holden. We'll sure be able to, or like, I don't know, like, hi, Lizzie, how are you doing? And then, like, when he gets sad, he's like, oh man, okay, bye, Lizzie.
Okay, I hope you have a good
I can do his voice if you want.
Oh yeah, that'd be good for a bit. You know, gives you more voices because maybe Lily's the only one here. Oh, and besides Astaria. Besides,
I mean, yeah, I'm fine with doing 3 because you have 2, so it's gonna be uneven anyways because you have to do the narrator, and the narrator talks more. So, anyways, it's fine.
Oh, facts, yeah. Thanks. Thanks, Carl.
You got this.
Thanks, Lizzie.
I don't know what you're thanking me for. Are you copying Shiloh?
Distracted, Cove was already glancing around the gigantic library. I want to go explore.
What?
I said I want to go look around and see what's in here.
But the quiz starts soon. That's why we came.
Wide at the first sight of conflict, Shallow's eyes darted between Lizzie and Cove. Then you can do it without me, right? You don't need a bunch of people.
Didn't your dad say to stay with the librarians? You shouldn't go somewhere by yourself.
Cove lessened an unimpressed stare at the both of them. Then his eyes met yours. Oh, that's good dialogue.
Dot. Why are you looking at them? Estrella is with us.
Astaria can come too if they want to. Can come if they want to.
Cove's idea is more fun.
I'll stick with Lizzie.
I'd rather go exploring.
The quiz sounds better.
Go over to Cove.
Stay next to Lizzie. Say.
Fuck Lizzie, that's our sister. You know what I mean? Like we don't get to care. We don't need to care about her. They're just a sibling. Sorry, that's so mean. But what I'm trying to say is, like, I'd rather grow with the person I like than having to deal with my sister again for another time when I could just hang out with my sister anytime at my house. Like, excuse me.
Alright, so would you like to wordlessly go to Cove or express our stuff?
I can't. I kind of like the first one a lot. I don't know.
Alright, yes.
Seriously?
Cove looked surprised, but happy at the same time. You never really thought about exploring the library before. It sounded like more fun than the same old thing. That's fair, I wouldn't like to do the same old thing too. Would you like to do the same old thing? Like, I love a bit of exploring, but...
Ugh, fine. Let's go, Shiloh. I'm gonna dropkick the rat to the moon. What the fuck does that mean? What? I'm not.
I think there's no meaning. I think you just
okay.
drop a kick at that rat to the moon. Oh, sorry.
Yeah, you're probably right. Okay.
Her arms folded, your sister stormed off. Shiloh had to race to keep up with her. She cares a lot about that.
That's just how Lizzie is.
I don't like it. Since you've been here a lot before, could we play hide and seek?
Hide and seek? Not exploring?
Man, what a ripoff.
Yeah, I know, right?
Yeah. Yep. If I'm searching for you and you're searching for me, we'll really have to look at everything. You weren't entirely sure of how effective that would be, but couldn't say he was totally wrong. I'll hide first. Yeah. Decisions made. Cole took off toward the back of the library. You already agreed to play with him instead, so you covered your face and waited for 10 seconds. When you looked up again, he was nowhere to be seen. You glanced over toward the way he went. Cove hadn't had much time to hide, but he was already invisible. The place you decide to check was
Next to a Peter Pan poster. I said paper.
Welcome to Paper Pan. Besides
Behind the solar system model.
Besides the fairy
sorry.
tale
Oh.
display. Yeah, it's all good. Oh, you
Sorry.
read it. You read your part anyway. All good.
Behind the solar system model. There you go.
Now, do you think he is brain smart? He loves fairy tales? Or he is like Peter Pan?
I want to say behind the fairy tale display because I feel like that's big enough to like hide somebody behind it. Because when I think about a solar system model, I think it's like a floating in the air, like kind of like those. I don't know. And then a Peter Pan poster couldn't hide a child. I mean, depending on how big it is, but it's right next. But a poster's on the wall, so like, that's paper thin that he would have to hide under.
Oh,
I don't know. I feel like the fairy tale display would probably be the biggest like thing he could hide behind.
There. Right then. Well, I mean, yeah. Near the older kids section, there was a display with a bunch of fancy-looking books. They were old copies of old stories. Leaning over the Hans Christian Andersen section, hands resting in the glass above where the Little Mermaid and Thumbelina books were, you peered into a tiny corner. And there was Gold, seemingly lost in thoughts.
Well, hey.
Yeah.
Gotcha!
Yeah, you were right. I didn't think you.
You got it.
Okay. Sorry. I don't know why. I didn't think you'd find me so fast. Next one.
I'm like a bloodhound.
Cove laughed as a smile overtook his face. You kind of are.
Okay.
Your turn now. I'm gonna cover my eyes and count to 10. I promise I won't peek. While Cole had his eyes securely behind the palm of his hand, he went to go hide by a fire awareness station.
Near the stuffed animals?
Under the giant piece of fruit.
By the outlaw poster.
In the fantasy section.
Near the toddler books? There's a lot. I don't know what to choose.
Now, question is, would we hide in a place that we like? Or would we like to hide in a place that they probably wouldn't expect.
I don't know, Polka! Because I feel like all of these are not good hiding spots. I don't know. As I'm envisioning it, I don't think any of these are good hiding spots.
Fair. Well, I mean...
So you choose this one. I don't know. You choose this one.
Okay, well, most likely I'm not gonna go into the fairy tale section because, you know, we're already in the, area because,
Uh-huh.
outlaw poster, that's, I mean, I guess they're just not hiding effectively to just, explore more. And I am interested in cowboys recently. So,
Whatever you want, Polka. I'll support you.
I'm a cowboy. I'm a rootin' tootin' shootin' cowboy.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm yawning too for some reason. I have no idea why.
Oh, you got me young. Oh no. You hid in the tiny alcove. I mean, we're in a library. It's a perfect place to go take a nap. You hide in
That
the
is
tiny
true.
alcove. Yeah. You hide in a tiny alcove across from a giant poster of a woman named Kissin' Kate. Oh my.
Kissing Kate.
Yeah. I mean, could we ever meet a baddie that's named Kissin' Kate? I wish.
We could possibly.
Waiting for Cove to find you, hidden from you, you looked across at her wide smile. Kissing Kate Barlow. She and her bright red gleaming smile, it seemed exactly like the kind of outlaw that Lizzie would think was cool. You mulled over the idea of showing your sister this new poster. She hadn't seen it before. But Lizzie wouldn't want to be dragged away from the thing she came here for. Come here to do. And besides, she was probably mad at you for going with Cove. Suddenly, his head appeared directly in front of you. Found you!
Whoa! Can you teleport or something?
No. He glanced over his shoulder to see what you've been staring at. Cool. I like her lipstick.
Yeah?
Yeah, like a poisonous fish. He stared at her. Yeah. He stared at her for a couple of seconds longer, then glanced back at you.
Alright.
It's my turn again. Start counting so I can pick a spot.
Okay.
Cove,
10, 9.
Cove darted past before you even had a chance to fully close your eyes.
One Mississippi.
Come on, keep counting.
2 Mississippi. 3 Mississippi.
4 Mississippi. 5 Mississippi. 3. Oh, wait. Sorry, I'm counting down.
3 Mississippi. Yeah, going back down.
Yeah!
6 Mississippi. 7 Mississippi. 8 Mississippi. 9 Mississippi. 10 Mississippi on that bussy.
Mm-hmm. When the time was up, he was long gone. Again. There were still a lot of good places to hide, so you figured he was... Ooh. In the old Christmas stuff.
Next to the Kid Detective poster?
Behind the Willy Wonka statue. Ooh.
I feel like the Willy Wonka's cool because... Sorry, I just used to be obsessed with Willy Wonka when I was younger. My mom told me that My mom told me that like I would always watch the Willy Wonka movie. Like
Nice.
yeah.
Oh yeah, like I was a bit obsessed with that guy too. You know, I read both the first and second, like the sequel to that story, and my project for in English for I think it's either English or reading class was have to make a story like a fanfic. It's basically fan fiction of what happens afterwards. And yeah, I wrote a fan fiction of Willy Wonka. It's probably somewhere in a dump rotting right now. But, you know, it's all good. So yeah, I agree. Behind the Willy Wonka statues. He must be next to all the Willy Wonka statues. You thought, and you were right. Now, that implies there's a lot of Willy Wonka statues. Like, they're all grouped together. Like, what?
Yeah, that's true.
Is this a school project or something?
Either that or like maybe like I don't know, maybe one's like a standee or something. I don't know.
What? Oh.
I don't know.
Yeah, that's fair. Yeah. We don't know. We don't know the budget this library has. Cove was standing there, looking at them. You must have missed him in the crowd the first time, but he wasn't really hiding at all. Oh hey, these are creepy. The statues were made of brass.
Statues. Oh yeah.
Bitch, you ain't reading.
Sorry.
That's all Gucci. The statues were made of brass. Lizzie had told you once. Apparently, they were all the kids that had gone to Willy Wonka's chocolate factory. Charles Buck. Okay, so it wasn't the same guy. It was the characters. Charlie Buckets, Augustus Gloop, Augustus Gloop, Augustus Gloop, a great big greedy nincompoop. Veruca Salts, I don't know, either the nuts or the egg song, either that one works. I was gonna hide there, but they're too weird. Let's keep playing. I can still win. He pushed his hands over his eyes, but before he can run off again, a library approached the two of you. Kids!
Kid.
Yeah, we did, bro. Or, how do I address?
Okay, you could do it. You can do it if you want.
Okay, yeah. Kids, I'll be looking for you. Cold peeked between his fingers at the stranger. Us? You must be Cove. Your dad told me he was waiting by the entrance. Cove blinked, mouth opening like it was going to say something, then glanced down at his purple cast. It was a pretty clear giveaway. Sure.
Is my sister Lizzie with him? He's taller than us and has orange hair. She's taller than us and has orange hair.
Man, okay.
You're sorry, right?
No, definitely not. Yeah, you nodded.
Thank you.
That's what you're supposed to say. Sorry, I said it for you.
That's all good. I'm reading later. I'm reading there.
You! I found both of you at once. I'm gonna get paid. That's right. She's with me, and the little guy with freckles. Come on, let's get you reunited so we can close up for the night. Like seriously, you've been here for 2 hours.
Ready to go home? You and Cole followed up front, where the ragtag group of family members and Shiloh were all waiting.
There you are!
She was pouting. You could tell from all the way across the room, and it was only that much more obvious as you got closer. Did you win?
We came in second.
Ha! Hang on. I thought we've been with them the whole time. Hey gang, I thought you have been with them the whole time, Cole. I'm glad you didn't just go off by yourself at least. Cole glanced over. Oh, nice. Yeah, is that from all the pizza you've eaten? Sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah. I got pizza on my end too, so good. Still smells good. Cole glanced over at you, then back up at his dad.
Yeah.
Me too. A broad smile spread over Mr. Holden's face.
That's...
Even so, next time you should go. Cove's dad glanced around, slightly frantic, but Cove, just like always, had snuck off without thinking to say anything.
Damn.
He's leaving. Cole's trying to be the first one to the car.
With the sudden burst of speed, Lizzie darted for the exit, still in Victor to be mode, even for something like a race to ride in the front seat. Oh, there was nothing else for the three of you to do except head after them, pretending the librarians hadn't noticed all the commotion. Hey, you bitch! Though Lizzie had been victorious in claiming a window seat in the car, you could tell by her crossed arms and occasional pep that she still had not forgiven your betrayal. Cove had sighed when he had to sit in the middle after Lizzie shot past him at the last second, but he cleared up some as you hopped in the back seat next to him. Did you say when you came in second? That's some good going.
No, it's not.
She levied another glare at you over her shoulder.
Sure.
Sure. Striving to improve is good too. That makes the story of the winner in your family.
That's me. What? What?
Astaria kept finding me in our game. I lost. We need a rematch.
Hide and seek with just you two? That doesn't even count as winning.
Why not?
It's not special. There's no judges or prizes.
You eyed the seat that she'd fought so hard to win. That wasn't much of a prize either. Dad. Yes. You could see Cove's dad's eyes in the rearview mirror, suddenly attentive at his son's call. We need a prize.
You ran off from the librarians. Sorry.
Wow. Oh, I mean, you have a vocal conversation with his son. So tempting. So very tempting. Oh, as a matter of fact, Mr. Holden focused intently on the road ahead as though a suitable reward to please Cove might appear before him. Right. The big thing on the flyer for this was the chance to get a free pizza coupon, wasn't it? How about call up a takeout place and we can have pizza at home for dinner? Lizzie huffed. Oh, it's all good. You're just so... Man, we're someone that is not a fan of reading is, loves to, sorry. I'm trying to be smart, but I don't know.
I'd love to take your lines, yeah. Sorry.
You just love to take the words right out of my mouth.
Lizzie huffed. Lizzie huffed, pulling her arms closer to her chest.
Is Mom even gonna let you take a pizza from Mr. Holden?
We'll see. I'll ask her. I'll talk to all of your moms about this.
Thanks, Cove's dad.
Thank you.
Thanks, Mr. Holden.
Yeah. Yes. Oh, right. So I read that. I thought he was thinking himself. Yeah. Yeah. Thanks, Dad. You're welcome. I do what I can. Best Dad Award #1. But you really should have stuck with the group. The quiz would have been fun. That was the plan when I dropped you off. We stayed together and didn't leave the library. I'm glad for that. I am. Well, there's a lot of trouble you can get into even if you do have a buddy along for the ride. Just be careful next time. I worry about you, and I bet Astaria's parents wouldn't want them to run off unexpectedly either. Okay, son?
Okay.
Okay. That's my boy. Now enough guff from your old dad. Let's decide on what kind of toppings we're gonna get.
I'm under your desk cleaning them toes. Okay,
Oh.
that's yeah, sure.
What? Okay. Take your time. I'll just grab a quick bite. Yum, 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 yum.
Just trying to fix my face. Okay, anyways, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Pepperoni!
Mm.
Pepperoni!
I love pepperoni. Sounds good. Anything else?
I'm a meat lover type of girl.
Mm.
So I'm gonna have to get that, Canadian yang. Canadian.
Oh.
I'm gonna need all the meats. That's
Mm.
all I gotta say.
You love every type of meat, don't you?
Yeah.
Indeed. And the conversation blah, 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 blah. And the conversation continued from there, with debates on what was best to put on a pizza for the rest of the drive. Mr. Holden wanted anchovies, and the other 3 kids in the car had to band together to explain how gross they are. The way Cove's dad laughed up in the seat made him wonder if he was doing it on purpose. You had a fun day already, but closing it out with the promise of a free pizza after all and more time to hang out with Cove made it even sweeter. You were glad you decided not to do the quiz this time, and were already getting curious about how things would play out next year.
Dang, that one was fast.
Yeah, I'm surprised we went through that, like, 36 minutes.
Like it was a butter knife through butter.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry.
Hot knife through
All
butter.
right.
Oh, right.
Mm-hmm.
Man.
Like barbecue. We're doing barbecue next, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we're gonna have...
Sorry, I'm getting so happy.
Oh, yeah. It's as promised. Barbecue on them tatas.
Yes, barbecue on the tatas.
Excuse me. Want to take a quick break, get some water, go to the bathroom before we continue onwards?
Yeah, we can do that because I don't have any water.
Okay.
Oh my lord! Oh
All
my
right.
lord! And you just came out of a tummy. Did you hear that burp?
Unfortunately, no. I only heard mine. Right. Take your time. Alright, BRB.
Right. Yes, I'll be. I will be on B. Be on B. Be on B. Be on B. Guys,
Yeah.
penis. That's all I
Mm.
gotta say.
Pussy.
All I got to say.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Indeed. Thank you for this information.
Yeah. And yep.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. I'll be right back. I'll be right back now.
Yeah, that's right. RB. Bye bye bye.
I'm so sorry that took forever. I had to deal with my dog trying to rip up my shoes, and then I had to deal with my cat. If my mic was on, you guys would have heard it. But like my cat just crawled up my back. You want to know what I'm wearing? Nothing. Like I'm wearing a dress that is like super thin.
Yeah. Alright. Sorry you had to deal with that. Oof.
But I was like, fuck.
Yeah, I finished my pizza.
Oh.
So, later, I guess.
Kazu.
Yeah.
Oh, goddammit, I have a 3-minute ad.
Well, they're all in an ad. Oh shit. Alright, I'll be right back. While I'm stuck.
I'm ready whenever you are. Okay, I got fart reverb. Welcome.
Papa, I am
Thanks
back.
for the drink water.
Sorry about that.
Fart reverb. Thanks for the fart reverb. No, you're fine. I was just doing stuff. Head pats. Thanks for the head pats. Let me shift F5. Thanks for the head pats.
Yeah, I'm glad you're Gucci.
Of course, of course.
So, you ready for that? Ooh. Are they still on break?
Sorry.
No, it's all good.
Huh?
Are they still in ads?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I totally forgot about that. That's a great question. No, they're not.
Okay, wonderful. Then, are you ready for some barbecue?
Yes, I am.
Bitchin'. Oh, look at that, the new scenery. Looks very nice.
Whoa, let's go.
Yeah, that's a
So good.
that's a beautiful day right there. You've been brought out along to the... Oh, would you like to read this time?
You could start off a little bit, okay?
Okay, just cut me off when you need... When you cut me off, then you'll read it.
Okay, yes, I will.
Okay. You'd been brought along to the big park today, which did an excellent job of living up to its title. The park near your house, with its lonely playground equipment, wasn't even a quarter of the size of the expanse of grass and trees that lay before you now. As it was in the next town over and too far for you to walk to by yourself, You didn't get to visit much, and so you soak up the environment. Another difference between this park and the one in your neighborhood was that this one had visitors other than you, Lizzie, Shiloh, and Cove. Today it was the busiest you'd ever seen it, thanks to a community get-together luring people in from all over the local area with the promise of barbecue and fireworks. Your family and Coves were just two of many. What seems like dozens of cars were parked up already when you had arrived. You saw Cove hesitated as he took in the growing gaggle of strangers. By your mommy, Lizzie bounced on the balls of her feet, barely containing her excitement. The crowd made you nervous.
You couldn't wait for the fireworks.
You looked forward to meeting more kids.
You'd rather have stayed home.
Your tummy was already rumbling for the food to come.
Even if it was bigger. Okay, that's a crazy way to start a sentence. This park wasn't as special as the one back home.
Man, how crazy is it, really?
I like the fireworks one because I love fireworks. I love fireworks. How about you? Do you like fireworks?
Oh yeah, they can be real free. I remember when I was young, my grandparents took me to the park, and like sometimes they have movie nights, but that on 4th of July there was a bit of fireworks. It was real nice. Shame about the park though. They used to call it Fireman's Park, but it's not even a Fireman's Park anymore. Like, it's only a Fireman Park because, you know, the fireman station is right across the street. But no, nothing specific about fireman anymore. So yeah.
Yeah, I know. Ours.
Please continue.
Sorry, I was gonna say, yeah, we had a water park, and like the water park at night during the summer movie nights, they would turn off the water and then put like a movie, like a huge movie, like inflatable screen in the middle of the park, and everybody would come to watch the movie.
And imagine if I remember there was a pic that I found on the internet of a movie night in a pool area while the jog was
that
on.
sounds so cool. That sounds so cool.
Yeah, I would really love to have a movie night where, you know, you're in the warm water, or it could be cold, but, you know, it still fits the vibe pretty well. But yeah, I love fireworks, but I'll also be down for some food. But I mean, also meeting new kids. Like, you know, we haven't gone to this Fireman's Park before. Like, I love meeting new people. Like, I remember while I was on vacation, there was a group of ladies in the pool I was swimming at. And they were playing catch, and whoever, you know, drops the ball gets a sip of alcohol. I can't remember what it was that tonic was mixed up, but man, that was strong. Only dropped it once. And it was a fun time. Like, they were real sweet gals.
Seriously, Mr. Polka. Look at you with all the ladies.
No, I'm not charming. I'm just very fun to be around. Hopefully.
Yep, that is true.
Yeah. So I'd be down to looking to meet new people.
Me too. I'm down for that.
Yeah. It was going to be so fun. Mommy had told you that the people running the community weren't charging for it, but she wanted them to get something in return. which is why you've not been allowed to touch the beautifully iced cupcake she had carried on her lap during the drive over. It was a special treat for them. Every time the car made a turn, she clutched the box tight enough for her knuckles to strain, much to everyone else's amusement. Mr. Horton's contribution to the party, a huge pack of juice boxes, was tucked under his arms after being retrieved from the car's trunk. You bet there had been no such dramatics around that cargo getting here in one piece, but the boxes did lack the beautiful shimmer of Mommy's treasured cupcakes. Mommy.
Oh, let's go.
Indeed.
Okie dokie. Everyone all set?
Should be. Gob, did you put sunscreen on before we left? Yeah, I always do. You don't have to tell me. Mr. Holden deflated. His attempts at caring for his son rebuffed, but he triumphed with a smile. Good kid. I don't want you getting burned or dehydrated either. It'll be a busy day.
Well,
Don't think there's going to be any risk of that second part. Mom nodded at the table up ahead, laden with all kinds of food and drink. She was right. There was plenty to go around. The parents headed over, with you, Lizzie, and Cove trailing after them. A bunch of grown-ups were clustered around there, chatting, but you were more intrigued by what was on the tables. Some of it was familiar: chilled meat, sliced vegetables, big bags of chips, but there was a lot that you don't recognize. Your moms had said that you weren't to touch the food until they said it was time to eat. You didn't see the harm in taking just a little.
You wanted to listen to the rules.
You didn't want to risk getting caught.
What do you think? I think maybe the middle one, but I don't know.
Well, honestly, I don't think I've had gotten, snuck food for myself at a gathering before. And I went to a bit of gatherings in my time. So I'll say, yeah. I'll say the middle with it too. It's a fair option. I don't want to get in trouble. I need to eat. I don't want to be kicked out and miss my chance. Yeah.
Yeah. What's up, Shadow Pop? How you doing?
Wait, is chat still open? Oh.
It should be.
Oh, no, it's not.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Man,
Oh no, Polka, what had happened?
I don't know. What did I
Okay,
do?
just invite me again. Just invite me again. We can do it again.
Okay. Let me invite you, you beautiful person. Alright.
God, my mic is just so loud. My bad. I'm gonna be so late to my mic.
Oh, yeah. What the? I gotta go to, alright.
Polka, polka, polka.
Stream summary. Stream manager. Let me just find you. Boom.
I'm finna drop kick her right into the moon.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why I keep saying that. Mana, 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 mana. Accept. I'm accepting. Polka, polka, polka.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Okay,
Start
now let's
sharing
share chat
chat.
again.
Yeah.
There we go. Okay, there we
Bitchin'.
go.
Yeah.
Let's go. Okay.
Yeah, I was wondering why the chat was so quiet.
Yeah.
You felt,
I like you guys.
yeah, you got cool dudes in there. You felt that was
Yeah.
you felt that was important. You saw that Mommy and Mr. Holden had deposited the food and drink that they'd brought. Mommy gave the cupcakes one final worried look before turning to you with a smile.
Oh, mommy. Sorry.
Since that's the topic at hand, how about we freshen up with something to drink?
Yeah.
That'd be great. Along with the ones out, there was a giant ice cooler on the ground, stuffed filled full of cans of soda, boxes of juice, and milk, as well as bottles of water. Your drink was soda.
It sounded like you said balls of water. I'm sorry. That made me laugh so much.
Oh yeah,
Okay,
water balls.
Juice.
Milk. I want juice because as a kid, Capri Sun or apple juice was my shit.
A Capri Sun. Capri Sun. Something. But then again.
Oh, have you had those bug juices? Those bug juices when you were a kid?
Bug juices?
Do you know what I mean? Bug juices. Do you not? Oh my god, maybe it's just me. Me and my friends used to be obsessed with these bug juices. I'll send them to you. Capri Sun mentioned, bro. I need to get the 16 pack Capri Sun. Okay, wait. I'll send you a picture of the bug juice.
Yeah, please.
It's not actual bug juice, but it's called that.
Like Gushers?
Yeah, the drink was discontinued, but I used to be obsessed with them.
Oh man, I wonder why. Probably all the bugs.
This drink was like my childhood. I used to like bite on the cap.
Ooh, you be nom nom nom. Nom 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 nom.
Oh shit. Here's a picture of one. Have you never had those before in your life?
I don't think so. I never had the opportunity
No.
to eat bugs.
Not bugs. I'm just. I guess I could show chat too. Give me a minute.
Oh, well, right. Yeah, I should look at your stream. That's a fair point. Yeah.
Wait,
excuse
is
me.
it not sent? Has it not sended? Oh my god, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm good.
It's set on my side. What the fuck? Okay. Give me a minute. I guess my shit is slow.
Excuse me.
Well, it should have sent it to you, but
I got.
what is happening, chat?
I don't know.
Maybe my Wi-Fi's off. That's all. Give me a minute while it loads.
Okay.
Have you not seen it? Discord's not loading it. It's being mean. Okay, there it
loaded.
goes.
Oh.
Finally.
Yeah. Oh.
Okay. Okay, this bug juice. Have you, Chad? Have you never had this bug juice before? This was my childhood. This was my childhood, quite literally. Quite literally, this was my childhood. Chad. This right here. This right here. Yeah, exactly, mate. I think the one I used to get is this blue one, which I don't know why I hated it so much, but it is what it is. And I think that was like the only flavor that I had. Maybe I tried the fruit punch. because I've always liked fruit punch.
Dude.
Capri Sun. Yeah, you guys see that 16-inch pouch of Capri Sun?
60 pounds. Oh yeah, you know what? I'll do it.
16 ounce pouch. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm tired. Okay,
yeah,
okay, let's.
that's fair.
Okay, you want to do juice?
Yep, juice. Just you know, stop singing soda pop in my name. You're my soda pop. You
Okay, I can take over.
Okay.
Okay. You slurp the sweet juice through the straw until. See, I told you it's Capri Sun! Sorry. All too soon, you were sucking up only air. And then you would blow back into the Capri Sun, and then you would shoot the straw out by pitting your foot down on the Capri Sun pouch.
Yeah, and if you ever hit the bottom of the Capri, like if you abuse that shit, you will be turned into an inanimate object for the rest of your life.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I used to love those commercials so much.
Yeah, it was real
Alright.
interesting, at least, you know.
Very.
Your little.
Your little group took a.
Oh, right, you're
I'm taking over. Remember,
Okay,
Polka.
Okay, you got the range. You got the
Break
range.
well. Everyone quenched their thirst. Mr. Holden smacked his lips. Phantom painting. No, I'm just joking. I'm sorry. I don't know why I said it like that. Phantom pain, bro. Sorry.
Pantomiming.
Enjoyment. What is this?
Pantomiming. Pantomiming.
Thank you. Of course, when I take over the fucking role as narrator, I get hard words. I don't understand. I've never heard that word before in my life. Enjoyment.
That here's the spot. Where you kids should go have fun. You can take your stuff with you and join the other kids playing games. Mommy.
Just don't go too far from the tables.
We'll be keeping an eye out. So don't even think about sneaking off. We're not going to the other parts of the park today.
All right, Mother. Lizzie huffed at their comments. They did sound directed at her, but she scanned the surroundings, nodding her head towards a group of kids like a general, directing their
Battalion.
Italian. Thanks. She pointed the way. Let's go, Estrella.
Yeah.
Oh God. Come on, let's go over there. Let's go over there.
Mm-hmm.
Cole's mouth was downturned as he looked from the parents and then the other adults to the new kid, clearly not favoring either option. But ultimately, he hunched his shoulders and tagged along after Lizzie. You want to play with the other kids, too?
You stuck with your parents.
I want to go play with the kids. I don't know. Your opinion.
I mean, they could be big kids.
That's true.
You know what? I'll play with other kids. Because you know what adults will be talking about right now? Taxes.
Yeah, what? Yeah.
Mhm.
And then tax evasion. I don't know.
Yeah, exactly. And we don't want to be an accomplice to tax evasion, would we? No.
Exactly.
Yeah. Let's get out of the three-way and let's go forth and do other things. Sorry.
All right. Yes. Let's do it.
Yes. Be with the other kids. Let's be free.
Exactly. You followed after Lizzie and Cole, who were waiting for you on the outskirts of the group of parents. Hurry up!
picked up the pace, moving into a jog. But when Lizzie pleaded
Pelted.
away at full speed, you and Cove had no choice but to break out into a run. Just keep running, just keep running.
Just keep running.
The other kids were far out in the field. Still at your speed, it wasn't long until you reached them. As they approached, they turned around to greet the newcomers. Hi! Oh, sorry. I'm Lizzie. That's my little sibling Estrella. The one with the cast is Cove. Hi! Cove simply lifted a hand in greeting. There was a chorus of hellos and names from other kids. One of the kids looked to be about Lizzie's age or older. A couple seemed to be the same age as you and Cove, and there was one tiny little thing with his arms folded over his chest. What are you up to? First kid, a boy with curly black hair and neon green sneakers, who would introduce himself as Hayden, shrugged as he looked to the others.
I
Not
guess.
much.
Oh, okay. Alright. Man, you're taking.
You can do it. I just.
No. It's fine. Yeah, I can take the next guy.
Okay.
Yeah, you're doing good. You're doing Gucci. You're doing good, Estrella. You're doing
Thank
it.
you.
The second what the hell? The second kid to pipe up, Lisa, had half, oh my god, we might have to switch. Half her face obscured behind the huge glasses she wore.
No, you can do it. I believe in you.
Yeah, I believe in you too. Let's do it. You can do this. I believe in you.
We haven't decided yet.
Okay. And she glanced wisp. I can't even speak. Fully over her shoulders. Following her gaze, they saw the spray of water first and heard the shriek as someone got splashed in the face before you spotted the person shooting them.
Some people are playing with a water gun, but there aren't any left.
That's good. I like that voice. The smallest kid, Noah, grumbled at that. You guess that was why he was sulking. Spencer, who hadn't said much, patted his shoulder. So, that's out. A new kid raced over with a glint in her eyes and her braids streaming behind her. You spotted the plastic orange pistol in her hand too late when the trigger had already been pressed. Ah! Rude!
Hey!
Lizzie, who'd been caught first, was fuming. Cove wiped the water from his face. You rubbed at your ear, trying to dislodge the water that had been pulled there. Don't spray people!
You laugh.
Watch out, he has a cast!
Don't push it away.
Oh my gosh. I want to do the one for Cove, because, like, we are so in love with that kitty Tootie, you know? We gotta make sure we get on his good side forever and always, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know, I
yeah.
just feel like if my friend had a cast, I think I would say that as well. Like, hey, watch out!
Okay.
Worried, you looked at Cove's plastered arm. You knew that he had to be careful with it around water.
It's okay.
The girl simply darted off to find more victims, unaffected by your reaction.
That's how you can tell that they're gonna grow up to be a serial killer.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah, these kids need to work together to beat their ass and make sure they.
Yeah, that's the whole story, actually. That's the whole story. This girl that's shooting people with the water is actually Pennywise, and we're the kids trying to take down Pennywise.
We're gonna be ooh ah. Oh wait, what? No, that's Jason Voorhees. Never mind. What am I doing? What the fuck?
You're okay. What time is it for you, Boca?
11:24.
Okay. So, I was gonna say, what am I gonna say? Sorry, I got distracted again. The music is so good right here. I'm sorry. I'm just like in it right now.
Yeah, it's that barbecue.
Oh, I was gonna say at 12 your time is when I'm gonna have to end it because I plan stuff at 10 my time, which is 12 your time.
Okay, I'll yeah.
So let's get this over and done with.
No more playing around, folks.
We got this.
Yeah, we gotta get through it.
Yes. She doesn't mean anything by it. Lizzie
Tutted.
tutted?
Yeah, tutted. Like.
Oh, okay, yeah, that makes sense. Flicking her hair out of her face. That girl not meaning anything by it didn't change the fact that she's been sprayed. Cole looks similarly unimpressed. Lisa's face lit up as she had an idea.
Hey, we should catch her. She probably won't be able to spray people if she's running away from everybody.
I love how my thingy is not working. Hello, does it say Willows? I can't read it. For some reason my alerts have been so weird lately. I don't know what's up with them. But thank you for the follow. Thank you.
Hope you stay with Willow.
Thank you so much for the follow. Mwah, that kiss is for you because you deserve it. Yeah.
Oh, hey, oh, Monsterlicious.
I like your name.
Yeah, they're really
Hello,
good.
how are you?
Very Gucci indeed.
Yes, how are you? Sorry, we're so into this right now. I'm sorry, but this music is literally getting me going. It's fire music. But thank you for the follow and hello. I like those emotes. They're so cute.
Yeah, they're good vibes. I know them.
Oh yeah, I'm good, drunk as fuck, bro. I mean, it's a good night when you're drunk, so that's good. That's good. That's all I gotta hear. That's all I gotta hear.
I did drink one can just for the flavor, though. Don't worry. Yeah.
Cove nodded as the other kids murmured their interest, or lack of it, in the game.
Let's do it!
It doesn't sound like a good idea to me.
Okay.
So what did you drink today? You nodded along. I'm curious. What did you drink?
No thanks.
You shook your head. I say we say okay.
Okay.
You gotta give her own medicine. How does the saying go? You gotta give her the taste of her own medicine. Drink gin. Oh.
Ooh.
Gin and juice. Right, I don't know the lyrics.
And I've been whiskey,
Gin's
wine,
good.
and turpentine. That's one my coworkers kept talking about. But I'm doing wonderful right now, monsters. It's lovely seeing you, monster. It's lovely seeing you again. You joined the group of kids in Turn Off After the Girl with the pistol. Maybe I can read. I do be a fast reader. Oh, sorry.
Oh, okay, that's fine then.
Spotting you all over her shoulder, she laughed and shot her pistol in the air. Only a couple drops squeezed out. She swerved, causing discord within your team as someone stood on your foot and you collided with Cove's shoulder.
Sorry.
Cove shot you a smile that gave you a feel of camaraderie.
Yeah, you would never have gotten that word.
Ha! Rude!
I mean, I'm sorry.
I'm gonna boink you on the head.
You can voice me later. It's okay. You were closing in on the girl, but you weren't alone. Lizzie's face was set with intent, and the two older kids were hot on her heels too. You outran them easily.
You outran them with effort. With effort, sorry.
You weren't as fast as them because they were speedy.
You weren't as fast as them because you weren't fast. You just weren't fast.
You've moved to the side to let them pass. You didn't want to win this race. No.
We outran them easily because they're a bunch of jerks!
Yeah, we are the main characters, bitches.
Yep.
You rushed right to the head of the pack. You rushed right to the head of the pack. You were close, and then you tackled her to the ground. You did it! The girl who had been caught giggled as she got off to her feet, brushing strands of grass from her knees. Smiling, Cove came to a stop at your side. Lizzie whooped with delight, clasping her hand. The boy with the bright sneakers grinned.
You're it now. Catch us if you can.
Oh,
Yeah!
I'm doing it! I'm doing it! Don't you get away from me!
With that, you all dispersed, squealing and laughing as you tried to evade capture. The sour boo from earlier had evaporated earlier, and replaced by a light and playful atmosphere. Oh wait, no. Share chat though? Okay, yeah, share chat is something. I'm not crazy. I'm not crazy. You're crazy. Several rounds later, when most of the kids had taken at least one turn as the scent of smoke wafted up to your nose. Caught by surprise, you look up and found that the bright blue of the sky had turned to orange as the sun sunk down on the horizon. With all the excitement, you'd lost track of time completely. Looking over, you saw people standing over the grills and poked them to life. It was nearly time to eat.
We should get over there. I'm so hungry. Our parents are at different spots.
Yeah. Bye. It was cool plan.
Yep, bye! Bye!
You waved goodbye to the other group of kids before hurrying over to your parents with Lizzie and Cole. A tickle unfurled into your throat. In your throat, growing more persistent, and you came closer to the surface of the smoke. As the three of you approached the table, your parents spotted you and came to join you halfway. You tried to greet them, but another cough obstructed your words. You wanna start reading again? I think we.
Yeah, I guess. Rudy. As the three of... Oh, you already read this part, bro.
Oh, yeah. Oh, right. Woof! What a cough! That's quite a cough.
Are you alright, sweetie?
You nodded confidently.
You nodded! some fun.
No.
Polka?
Yeah?
You didn't say no.
No. Is that better?
Polka?
Oh, hello?
I didn't even hear you say no.
Discord didn't get... Discord didn't pick it up. I said no on my end.
I see. You shook your head.
How about this? Discord, you booty. Right? Yeah, okay. You nodded confidently. Or you... Because I don't wanna miss out on dinner, you know? That's kind of the instinct thing. Like, even, you know, I try to be thinking, it's nothing wrong. You nodded confidently.
Are you sure? No one needs to go. No one needs to go up to the girls if they don't want to. Just let me know what you need. There was no response from the other two kids here. I can get it myself, Mommy.
I can do it.
You marched over to the girls. The girls.
The girls. Hey, look, I'm cool. Girls. Yeah. No, man.
Did you say this part already?
Can you get it for me?
Please, could you get it for me?
You hung your head, moving no closer to the smoking grill.
What do we choose? What do we choose? What do we choose?
Well, maybe be serious if we're, you know, non-verbal about it, you know?
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, we don't speak. You hung your head low, moving no closer to the smoking grill.
Oh. Don't worry, I'll get it for you.
So, the main thing being served is kebabs. You can have whatever you'd like on it. There's different meats and veggies.
Well,
What would you like on yours? Mama's right. There is plenty of options.
We love meat. Ooh.
And what do we choose? What do we choose? What do we choose?
Well, I have had a shrimp, a beef, don't think I have...
Shrimp might be fire. I'm not gonna lie.
Shrimp is fire on a kebab. Oh, okay. We asked for shrimp, peppers, obviously, we need that in a kebab. What else do you like? Would you like beef in that kebab too, or would you just like the shrimp?
Maybe zucchini, because then Mom will be like, "Oh, good, you're eating your greens."
Alright. Yeah.
It's fine. You don't have to choose if you don't want to.
Well, I mean, it's fair. Like, I understand zucchini. I think I had zucchini in a kebab. But I do like onions. But, okay. Onion, and that's everything.
Which one?
Yeah, that's everything for me. There. Sounds good to me.
The veggies will be good for you.
Yeah.
See, I knew she would compliment us about the veggies.
Mom and be proud of us.
Given, you waited for your food to be ready. Lizzie headed towards you, having issued her own request. Hi again! I heard what you ordered. I'm getting a chicken kebab with all 3 colors of peppers.
Bitchin'. I actually like that idea.
Noticing that Cove approached, she turned to him. What are you having?
Why?
Why does it matter?
I don't know, I was just asking.
I'm getting beef and shrimp with all the veggies, except onions. Cove, you're a bastard.
What? I would
Sorry.
agree with Cove. I would agree with Cove.
But
That kind of sounds fire.
I mean, yeah.
I don't like onions.
Okay.
Me, I don't like onions.
Okay. I can agree with that. I just like onions, you know. I like onions. You know.
I guess
got
we
used-
agree to disagree.
Yes, exactly. I mean, we're eating food either way, so you know that was a bit rude.
That's
Sorry, Cove. Sorry for calling you a bastard.
Lizzie hummed while I can't speak today.
Evaluating.
Thank you. His response. I don't like onions. That's okay, I guess, but chicken is definitely the better one.
Then you can eat all the chicken.
I'm going to.
Excuse me. I want some.
Did a monster come out of you?
Uh,
What was that?
it's all good. I just drank a bit of soda. For a bit.
Oh, I see. I want some of the chicken too.
All the chicken in the world?
Chicken is the worst. I would never say that. Do not quote that on Estrella. I would never say that. I love chicken. I love chicken.
Would you like chicken if it was boiled?
Now that's a different that's a different that's just different, man. Man, I would rather have a croissant. And Jimmy's mom.
Jimmy's mom. Yeah. Oh yeah, we agree on Jimmy's mom. This is a stupid argument.
Chicken is the best choice.
Oh, you know what? Let's make it obvious. This is a stupid argument.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is.
It isn't an argument. We already finished.
Yeah, because she lost.
As he peered over to the girls where the kebabs were being handed out, a growing assortment of kebabs collected in your parents' hands. They're coming over. Don't get jealous of mine when you realize you made a wrong choice. Made the wrong choice, Cove.
I didn't make the wrong choice.
There isn't a wrong choice.
We all make good choices.
Same to you, Lizzie.
You sigh. You sigh?
I want to say there isn't a wrong choice
Oh, no, please continue.
because there isn't a wrong choice. It's just what you like. You know what I mean?
Yeah, we're enjoying our meats either way.
Hobbies. We have the meats. It's just what a kebab. It's just what kebab someone eats.
Yep,
Yeah. No. It's fine on my that. It's just the wording of that sentence was kind of like weird.
Mm.
The person serving, bitch, we are serving. Slay whore. Slay. Gave your mommy one final kebab, then your parents moved over to rejoin you. Between them, they were carrying 6 kebabs, one for each of you, including Cove and Mr. Holden.
We got the goods. We have the meat. The goods.
Cove's daddy is looking for a place we can eat.
Sit.
Ugh. Yeah, sorry. You know, I got distracted by your beautiful face. Where we could sit. Yeah. In the meantime, they began passing out the kebabs to their rightful owners. Lizzie smiled smugly as she received hers.
And then she drops it because they had, slippery fingers. These are pretty big. Best be careful not to drop it. Try not to poke yourselves with the ends either. They're sharper than you might think.
Hearing that, you tentatively, I can't say it right,
Tentatively,
push the
yep.
tip of the skewer against your finger. It felt like the point of a newly sharpened pencil. Though it didn't hurt your hand, you wouldn't want it scraping the roof of your mouth or jabbing your tongue. Mommy clucked her tongue.
Yeah, right.
Dude, I want mommy. I want mommy bad. I'm sorry. I want her bad. I really do. I really want her bad, bro.
With that tongue
I
hanging
can't.
off.
Bro, I'm saying, oh! I want her bad.
Oh,
Hit my desk. Okay.
Don't
It would
tangle
have
the
been
wires.
nice if the options. Huh?
Don't tangle the wires.
Oh, yeah. The options were a little easier to manage, less messy to eat, especially for smaller kids. There aren't even plates for everyone, so we could set the food down for a second.
That's what you get for the price of free. But we can hack it, right?
Lizzie nodded her head vigorously, clutching her kebab like a trophy. I don't know why I said it like that.
It's all good.
Your parents led you back to the tables. It was immediately evident why Mr. Holden had been sent to scout out one. The benches had quickly filled up as people got their food. Mr. Holden was standing over a corner section near the edge of the sitting area. He beckoned your group over to join him. You
clambered.
Yeah, that's a weird word. Onto the bench, taking care not to let your kebab slip from your fingers. Cove took a seat next to you. Lizzie took the other side. Your mom passed the final unclaimed kebab to Mr. Holden.
Thank you.
Nice. This looks delicious.
Thank you for getting us a space here. Space out here, sorry.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone tucked
Mm-hmm.
into their food. You gobbled it up, I can't speak. Eagerly. God, I can't speak today. Only. I don't want. I'm sorry. I don't know what's happening. Part. Chuli. obstructed by the awkwardness of eating from a skewer. Thanks for the drink of water. Oh, what's up, Blazing Knights? Good to see you. Oh, running around with the other kids had helped you to work up an appetite. I didn't even realize you switched it. Mr. Holden, what do you do?
Well, I do a lot of things.
Do you play golf?
Only if you count mini golf.
Give me a minute.
Okay.
I'm scared.
You scared? I'm scared.
Polka, give me a minute.
Okay, take your time.
Hello.
Hey, welcome back.
Sorry, there was like a weird noise outside my window.
Hope.
So let's hopefully not die tonight.
Remember to, beat the shit out of anyone, including me. Make sure no. Yeah. Get them out of your space.
All right. It's cause somebody like a week or like a couple weeks ago broke into our trailer. They like broke off the locks, and now we have like a home security system. And they broke off the locks, and the thing is that trailer is right next to my room. So, yeah. I have 1 minute left of ads. I just got into ads.
Okay.
How long do you think we have for this one? Because I have to.
We got about
get off at
5
10.
minutes until it's 12.
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm like. If we could just go. We could just go. One look at Lizzie's stricken face confirmed that she did not. She could enjoy the occasional round at mini golf place. At a mini golf place, especially if she had an audience to impress. But your sister took her passion very seriously.
It's all good. I burped too. Even then, it's been years since I gave it a shot. I don't have a midlife crisis yet.
Cole groaned at the feeble pun. Mom chuckled. You weren't sure if she was responding to the joke, Cove's annoyance, or Lizzie's offense.
Don't worry about it.
Just as well. She'd be dragging you to the green every week.
That's because I've got dedication. You need a good drive or two to get far. Mr. Holden nodded, clicking his tongue in appreciation. Cove looked from his father to your sister, lost in conversation.
Outclassed in golf and wit. Oh, right. I don't get it.
A drive is a type of golf shot. You should give a real golf a try. Maybe I'll even teach you some tricks.
Don't try to change my dad to be more like you.
Lizzie gave Cole a dirty look at the actor setup. Mommy felt that the need to move the topic ahead before it got heated.
Nice.
That's really sweet of you, but I'm sure Mr. Holden is busy. He might not have time for another hobby.
Yeah, I don't think I'm made for that. Still, the offer is appreciated.
Why?
Then tell me something you really do already. You just go away every day.
I like scuba diving. Though with the business, that's more work than play these days. Surfing and reading, snorkeling.
Those are things Cove likes.
Wow, it's a good thing to live by the beach.
You stayed quiet.
Ooh. I'd say we stay quiet, not be too interruptive to his explanation, Let this guy be talking, about his work life, because we don't control that. Alright.
I think, yeah. Oop. Sorry. All right, I get it now.
The
The sun has been setting. You could do it if you want. You're like you said, you're a faster reader than me.
The sun had been setting when you got your food, and by the time you'd finished, night had truly fallen. Your sticky fingers were the only remaining evidence of your meal. The kebab had been a great combination, more than the sum of its parts, the seasoning of freedom. To choose every ingredient yourself was what made it something to remember. Excuse me. Rising from the table, Mummy held up her water bottle.
Okay, now that the food is gone, we've got to wash your hands. Okay. Estrella, Lizzie, please hold them out.
Lizzie complied. Coming over and cupping her hands together in front of her, Mummy splashed some water over her hands and Lizzie rubbed them together, working off any residue.
Here.
Mom passed her a paper towel from her purse and Lizzie used it to dry off her hands.
Your turn, Estrella.
You readily held your hands out to catch the water.
Wow, that's a word.
Begrudgingly.
Yeah, thank you. You lifted your hands up.
You didn't move.
I didn't need to. I don't need to. Oh.
Mm-hmm.
But we do need to.
Yeah.
We do need to.
Would you begrudgingly want to wash your hands? You know, you're not a fan of it, or you're down with washing your hands every time they have that water above you.
When I was a kid, actually, my mom, because we would go camping a lot, and it'd be like pretty far away to the like bathrooms and such, that I do think that like I would like do my hands like that because yeah.
Copying Lizzie, you washed your hands, taking care of to clean every crevice between your fingers before wiping them dry. Nearby, Cole had taken his own course of action, wiping his hands on his pants and leaving a stain where his fingers had been. Mr. Holden shook his head.
Come on.
Let's clean that off, pal. He scrubbed the fabric with the scrunched up napkin. Dad, it's not that bad. When everyone was cleaned up, or as clean as they could be, with the limited facilities, Mom spoke up.
Let's go.
Let's go make one last check at the coolers and restock on drinks before the fireworks show. No time. Oh. Here you go.
Sorry. No time. We've got to get a good spot. Everywhere's gonna be taken.
Why not just stop in 2 minutes? Like, maybe we'll find a perfect spot to stop here. As you know, it might be getting close to the end, but we don't know how long this fireworks show is.
Yeah. I don't know how long the fireworks show is.
Yeah.
We can't stop here because I did tell my brothers
Very well.
that we're gonna play games tonight.
Alright. Well, then we'll stop right here then. And,
All right.
Go out to the menu. And yeah, that was a good game of our life again. We had a good fair bit of barbecue and went to the library as we should, as having a good time exploring and enjoying ourselves, having a lovely day. Wouldn't you agree, Astaria? Mm-hmm.
I would absolutely agree.
Yeah. I'm sure we
Alright.
all had a lovely.
Do you? I was gonna say, do you want to raid together?
I would love to raid with you again.
Yes.
Let me.
Let's do it together.
Yeah.
Is there anybody that you have? Because I have somebody. If you don't have somebody.
Well, I'm. Oh, you know what? Yeah, I'm down to see who you got in mind.
Okay, this is the person that I have. They're playing Escape the. I think it's a horror game. The Ayuwoki or something like
Okay. Could you send it in DM? Oh, there you are. Okay, there I see it.
that.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, I
thanks.
put it on the chat. Sorry.
Right, that's all good.
I-
Copy. I copied it. Okay. Then let's search this lovely person. Oh yeah.
All right, I have my raid message out, chat, so you know what to do. Bottom raid message is if you're subbed or subbed. Top raid message if you are not subbed.
And
Okay, got
here's
it.
my raid message. Copy. Okay.
Dude, the animal's tweaking. Sorry, I was looking at their stream preview.
Oh,
All right. Well, let me go over here.
yeah.
Room. I'm ready to. What's up, buddy?
I am ready. I'm ready too. So, on the count of 3.
Sorry.
Oh, sorry.
Wait a second.
Gotcha.
What the heck happened? For some reason, my thing's not working. There we go. That works. Alright. Yeah, I'm ready to raid when you are.
I'm ready.
Okay, I'm gonna start raid now, and then I'll raid in a minute. All right, guys. I love you guys. Adios.
Yeah, you guys are so cool.
Yeah, you guys are.
Yeah.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.
I'm a raid now.
Yeah, same.
All right, raid now. Okay, there we
Yeah.
go. I raided.
Me too. Went all the way. Let me just.
Polka